Good evening, guys, and welcome back to Cricket Captain 2023. We are back. We are back with Essex in the domestic season, the domestic league of England, the County Championship Division 1. And we're finally playing a game as Essex with the team that we would have picked a while back, quite a while ago, where we grabbed a few players in during the contract episode, the first episode of the season. And we grabbed Liam Livingston, who currently isn't with us because he's playing in the IPL, but that's okay. That's okay. Who else did we grab? I thought we did grab a few more. Haynes, I think, was a newbie that we did grab as well. But it's been so long. I've only been playing England games since then that it's kind of forgotten where we are. But okay, this is definitely a bowl first. Oh, I don't know because that pitch is going to wear out. Not sure if this is a bowl first or a bat first situation, but Tom Prest is going to bat at number 3. I think Redfern is probably going to have to lose his place. Uma can't play if we have Head and Harmer. Okay, Nick Brown. Nick Brown's still going strong for us, so let's go like so. Rossington above Paul Walter. Kind of feels bad leaving Tom Wesley out a bit. All a good amount of off spin, he gets hits. Can I? Yeah, no, I can. I think I can replace Paul Walter with Tom Wesley, and we'll bat a little bit deeper. Yeah, I don't mind that. I'll let Will Gates have a go. Sam Cook, Simon Harmer, Beard, 0.81. I actually think I'm going to bring Walter back in for Beard, and then we're going to bat like even deeper, really. Let's play the game. First game against Kent. I'm happy with our team. I am happy with our team. We've been put into bat, so it was a bowl first kind of situation from the Kent captain's point of view, at least. So Nick Brown is in the side. Nick Brown, who has had a really good few seasons. So Gilchrist to Haynes early on. Ooh. First ball was a play and miss. You are kidding me. You are kidding me. Got to remember that we only have 4 days rather than the 5 days that we do have for test matches. 4 days, 2 innings each, 1 run there, 2 runs for a no ball. The bonus points, of course, as well. Just a quick reminder on that for use and for myself as well. Haynes, there we go, gets off the mark. It's a nice 4 and then gets out. That's not ideal. Not ideal. What was that? Was that 9 for 1? 8 for 1. Our task just got a little bit more difficult. Nick Brown smacks a 6. That's great, but much rather we kind of build this inning slowly than with fancy shots like that. Especially with the conditions as they are, with relatively cloudy light. Cloudy, probably helping the spin. The pitch isn't great. The outfield is very slow as well. Must be like a sluggish grass, covered in rain, soggy. Not what we want. 4 runs to Bell Drummond, though. That's good. Now that's missing. That's actually doing way too much. Wait for Nick Brown. Maybe one more delivery, and then we'll up the aggression 1 step. 1 for 1. Okay, so we've kind of recovered. We've kind of recovered from Haynes kind of slip up there. Hitting the 4 and then getting out is quite frustrating. The next level for Bell Drummond. Yeah, lovely shot from Nick Brown. Ending the over with a 4. Carry on. Let's just carry on for a little bit. Around the corner sweep for 4. Lovely stuff. Lovely stuff. Don't mind that at all. Same again. Round the corner for 4. Nick Brown might be on for a 50 before the close of the session. And if he can keep going. That's close. That's close, though. Not like that. None of that, please. Middle of the bat only. like it's so easy. Stuff. 7 for Nick Brown. 90 for 1. Yeah. Okay, so we've definitely recovered now. And that looks like that'll be the 50. There we go. Nick Brown starting the season off kind of as we want him to. Grabs the 50. Bell Drummond will hopefully be next. Not long at all. He's on 39, 40. Few boundaries and that'll do it. Yep, round the corner on the full. Put the sweep round the corner. 46, 47. Nick Brown smacks a lovely lofted drive for 4. And then a pull for 4 as well. 49, Bell Drummond. Here we go. Is this the 50? It is. It's a drop and run on a full toss that makes Bell Drummond, takes Bell Drummond to 50 as well. Perfect stuff. Lovely stuff. I don't mind that at all. Next level for the both of them. Really try and take advantage of our set batsman. Ooh, and then Nick Brown gets out as soon as I do it. Slightly annoying that because he was even more set in my opinion. Batting really, really well. He'd overtaken. Strike rate wise, he was doing really well, but no, now Prester's come and gone early. Okay, Travis Head comes in. It's 150 for 3. He could contribute a nice 50. I'd be quite happy. I want to get to 300. Obviously, I'd much rather we get to the full bonus batting points within the 110 overs, but that's not easy. Not easy at all. Yeah, lovely shot. I won't change Bell Drummond's aggression now. I'll learn from Nick Brown. We won't up the aggression at all. Just see how many runs that Bell Drummond can get on his current aggression setting. Not mess with it. Not mess with it at all. Yeah, around the corner for a single. That's okay. Even if it was off the edge, it's okay. Oh, that could be caught. It is caught. Travis Head is gone. Not ideal. Now we need Rossington to maybe contribute. We need someone else to contribute here. We can't just have Nick Brown and Bell Drummond, the only batsman getting 50s here. It puts a lot of pressure on the bowlers if the top order really struggles like that. Yeah, that's a great shot. That's 6. Yeah. That's a good over. That's a much better over. Rossington 6 off his first delivery. He's faced 1 delivery. He's just like, yeah, go and have that. 4 runs, lovely stuff. Almost at the 200 here. That is indeed the 200. Perfect. Perfect stuff. Drummond very close to 100 as well. Rossington still going on the positive strike rate here. Oh, that's close. He's gone. But like I say, we do bat relatively deep here. We've got Tom Westley and Paul Walter still to come, who we know can smack big scores here when they're in the mood. Oh, but Drummond gets away with that. Into the nervous 90s, and then he's... Oh no, it's Westley who's gone. Thought he was gone. Oh, Drummond's not gone yet. He's on 93. Still there. Oh, but that could be it. Oh, it's lucky. It's so lucky. Gets a 4 for it, but it was not convincing. That was more convincing. That's a good way to get to your 100. We give the applause. 100 up for Bell Drummond. 233. Remember, we have to get to 250 for our first bonus point. Well, we can get to 300, 350. We get a few more bonus points. Of course, we've got to do that within a certain amount of overs. Ball on strike. Shot. Yeah, lovely shot. First spin bowling. Even though he's very defensive on the long form cricket, he prefers spin bowling and he's still smacking away to the boundary. There's 250. There's the first bonus point. First point of this campaign. Last time out, we barely, we snuck in to Division 1. We kept our spot only just. The season before, we lost the county championship by 1 run. I'm still counting it by 1 run that we missed. We got out 449 all out, and we needed just 1 run. Would have been a bonus point that would have changed the season. But this season, season 5, we're going to go for it. We're going to go for it big time. We're really going to try and win the county championship. It's one of my favorite competitions. And in this game, it probably is my favorite competition in the domestic system. Like, I really, really want to win the county championship. And it's not going to be easy because I think Sussex have won it for the last 2 years. So dethroning them is going to be tough. But we will do our best, of course. Of course, we will do our best. Paul Walter, lovely shot. There we go. So Paul Walter's looking quite set. I'm quite happy with how he's come out and batted. 285. So we are way closer to that 300 I wanted for an extra batting point. 290 now. Pushing on, I would say 350 is where I'm wanting us to minimum. 350 minimum is where I want for us to get to. Shot for Bell Drummond. He's on 129. He's really carrying this innings so far. Yeah, lovely shot. Paul Walter's into the 40s. If he could add 50, that would be great. That would be very good of me. Kind of justifying my decision to bring him in for Beard. Yeah, that's another 4 runs. Lovely. He's on to 48 now. And have taken the new ball. 49. Paul Walter just needs a single to get his 50. That won't be a single. That'll be 2, I think. Yeah, it was 2. 50 up for Paul Walter. Lovely stuff. Bell Drummond is still going at the other end. We're at 321. We've only got 20 overs to try and get 400. It's doable. It's very doable. But if the pitch lets us get there, that would be a little bit helpful. Bell Drummond on 148. Very close to the... There it is. That's 150 up for Bell Drummond. Incredible batting. He can go next level of aggression here as we bat to the end of the day. Another 4. Lovely stuff. That's 350 as well. That's another batting point. Come on. Breaking records here. Look at that. Come on. Even as the seasons go by, we are still able to break records that we've set in previous seasons. It's really good to see. I'm really enjoying this save. And you know what? I think it's got to be close to 200 episodes. I can't actually remember. That's really bad of me. Oh, that's in the air, Bell Drummond. Oh, he gets away with it. It's gone for 6 off the edge. It must have been a top edge. Gets away with it. New user record partnership for the team, 156. All-time record in this fixture, 156. And that's the end of the day. So that is for the 7th wicket as well. We're at 3 bonus points. How is everyone else doing? Anyone above us? No, not yet. Everyone's on 3. Sussex all out for 137. Oh, what we want to see. That is what we want to see. Because Sussex were the team to beat. They were the team to beat last 2 seasons. Oh, that's going to be close. It wasn't out. And look at that. It's so grey. The pitch is so grey. Bill Drummond's gone for 179. What an innings. What an innings. We get to 400. That's the next question. That extra batting point. That's what we want. Snater smacks one for 4. Lovely stuff. Now, Paul Walter does the same thing. 4 runs. And we are 391 with 7 overs. Well, 6 overs to get 6 runs here. And get that 4th batting point. It'll be 398. 1 more boundary and we'll do it. No, oh, it's been dropped. No single there, though. But it was dropped. And that'll be it. There we go. That's the batting point. That's the batting point we wanted. And now it does not really matter. Let's go aggressive. And let's play over by over here. And try and get as many runs as we can. But in as short a space of time as possible. That's what it's about. Because we've got the batting point that we wanted. They're not going to run 2, are they? No, they're not good. We got the batting point that we wanted. That's like, that's really, really good. That's really good. That's looking outside of just this game. With a 400 run lead, we can afford to do that. Let's go next level of aggression again. Lovely shot. Okay, I think what I will say is if Paul Walter gets out, we will declare. If he can get to 100, that would be nice, and then we will declare. Lovely stuff. That's 96, so he's already like right around the corner to getting his 100. But yeah, we will declare if he can get that. Snater, if Snater gets close to a 50, I might. Oh no, he's gone. Okay, Snater's gone for 21. Just see if Paul Walter can get his 50. Not his 50, his 100. Oh, is there a fielder down there? There is. He's gone. 96. Okay, well, that's going to be that then. We're going to declare with a lead of 430. Bounce is already turning. Already turning. But both batsmen prefer... Both batsmen prefer spin, so we're going to keep Ace on for a second. Probably not Snater. Go for Paul Walter, and let's, you know what, let's go across the batsman like that. Here we go. Sam Cook early. Can't get the wicket. No balls are not helpful. 10 up. Okay, Sam Cook one more. Now we go to Simon Harmer. Sam Cook to Crawley. Oh, that's in the air. That's in the air. The fielder is chasing it. The fielder's going to grab it. It's Haynes. Oh, that's what we're looking for. That's the early wicket. Now Compton comes in and we're going to bowl. Let's see if Simon Harmer can get the breakthrough we're looking for. Sam Cook, let's change out for Snater. And here it is. Simon Harmer. Is it going to be the breakthrough we're looking for? Oh, quite. Not quite. Snater will bowl another one to Compton. Bowled him! Come on. Come on. Last over. And there is lunch. Okay, so we've got Kent 60 for 2. That's kind of what we're looking for. That's kind of what we're looking for. Now, I think it's probably not a bad shout to bring spin on at both ends here for a good portion of this session, because I feel like if we can get a few wickets like that, hold him, Tom Wesley, and get a few wickets here with the spin on a turning pitch and really put the pressure on, we might even make Kent bat again. We might even enforce the follow on. That's edged. It's taken. Yeah, that was so slow. Everyone reacted so slowly to that. But that was definitely an edge. And like I said, we're going to keep the spin on. Simon Harmer, here we go. There's a reason he took 99 wickets last season in the county championship. Because he is a very dangerous bowler. Okay, Tom Wesley, let's swap you out for Tom Prest. Simon Harmer's going to carry on. One more over. Don't want to bowl him if he's too tired. There we go, but he gets the wicket. Caught by Tom Wesley. Lovely stuff. Prest will bowl another. Oh, it could be a wicket. It could be a wicket. It is indeed. Caught by Simon Harmer at the other end. Lovely stuff. Oh, it could be 2 and 2. Could be 2 and 2. Oh, no, that's not out. But that's a good out either way. Harmer's actually only got 1 wicket. It was Tom Wesley and Tom Prest who have got the wickets. Bring on Travis Head. We've got lots of spin bowlers. We've got 4 kind of good quality spin bowlers. And they're taking wickets. They are taking wickets. Tom Prest. Now it's Travis Head to Holman. That's straight. That's in the air. There's got to be a fielder there. It's taken by Tom Prest. Lovely stuff. This whole bowling lark is easy. Not sure what we're worried about. Okay, let's bring on some pace. Bring on Sam Cook and try and get Verdi out. No, okay, it could be Travis Head who does it. Could be Travis Head. That's straight. That's bowled him. That's bowled him. And that's T with Kent still needing 108 runs to avoid the follow-on. We've taken 9 wickets in 56 overs. That is not that is pretty poor from a make it 10. There we go. From a Kent point of view, we're going to enforce the follow on. We're going to make them bad again. And we're going to take... We've got 7 bonus points already, guys. Warwickshire on 6. Sorry on 5, but we're on 7. So as things stand, we are top of the league. Let's see if we can keep it going. Let's see if we can demolish Kent. We've still got 250 runs in the bank. If we can get them out and win this game by an innings, yeah, I'll be feeling pretty good. Okay, we'll go for the off-stump line with Sam Cook. He's turning. I'm just going to go to Simon Harmer straight away. We'll go Cook with the offside line. There we go. That's the edge. Rossington gets Cox out. Falling back foot. Think. Let's try and do that. Simon Harmer's just bowling a regular line. That's 10 overs gone. Kent are 14 for 1. Let's change out Sam Cook because he could be getting tired. Harmer at the other end is going to carry on. And, oh, that's in the air. Is Crawley going to get out the same way again? He is. Oh, my word. Court Haynes, bowled Harmer, Zach Crawley. You've got to kind of, to be honest, you've got to know when to not do that. To calm it down, to play a different game. Oh, and that's another wicket. Kent are falling apart right in front of me here. It's kind of tough to see. Harmer's going to keep going. Going to get to 20 overs bowled. Nater will have another swap. Let's go to Paul Walter. And Harmer have a swap and we'll bring on Tom Wesley. Walter to Compton. That's gone. That's gone. The pace bowlers are doing a job here, aren't they? Really are. They really are doing a job. They're having a good time. Tom Wesley will bowl the last over of the day. And Kent are 58 for 4. Still needing 199 runs to even make me bat again. 30 overs. Their run rate is just terrible. Their wickets is terrible. They are not having a good time. Let's go back to Sam Cook. Rotating things up. Oh, it could be a wicket again. It's edged. It's taken by Simon Harmer. It is a wicket. We're having a good time here. That's 40 overs gone. Sam Cook, we're going to change up again. We're kind of doing 5 over spells here. And then kind of 10 over spells for the spinners. Let's go back to Simon Harmer because, again, he's probably got the best chance of getting wickets out of this pitch. Like I say, this could be it. This could be the 6th wicket. Here we go. Simon Harmer bowls in. Middle stump is leaning over. That's what we were looking for. Snater's just going to keep bowling his kind of regular line. There's no need to mess with it if we take in wickets at the rate we are. No edge that time. No edge. Okay, I gave Snater an extra over by accident. Doesn't matter. Okay. Give Paul Walter his 10th. And now we'll go to, let's go to Tom Prest. There's lunch. Yep, Tom Prest can carry on. Get to Paul Walter, maybe can bowl 15 overs. Here we go. This is the 15th. And oh, not quite. Change Tom Prest out. We'll go back to Snater at that end. And let's go back to Simon Harmer at the other end. Harmer to Holman. We've got so many runs in the bank that I don't even feel like I need to like change things up or like change the line or mess with the fields or the aggression. Like, no point. I'm not worried about it, you know. I'm really not worried about it. Let's just bowl the spin. No, we don't want to take the new ball. We're just going to bowl the spinners and see if we can get Kent out before we have to bat again. Another wicket for Simon Harmer. That's going to be what, his fourth? Yep, fourth wicket. Now Verdi comes in, who actually did hit a few runs in that first innings, but different game now. Different game. More or less, the game is done. You know, the game is done. The game's been done for a little while. Oh, Rossington's dropped a catch. That's not great. We could have had him for 9. Change, and let's bring on... Yeah, we'll bring back Tom Wesley. Travis Head to Verdi. Can we get him out? Nothing there, I don't think. No, not quite. That's T. Okay. Let's go back to Simon Harmer. And maybe we'll throw some pace in at the other end. Because tailenders do not always like facing quick bowlers. And that is why there's the wicket. Kent have got a lead of 2. I mean, that's good for them. But if we have to chase down 3 runs, I'll be a bit kind of like, what is the point? Here we go. Sam Cook to Tom Curran's going to finish him off. There we go. So a 4-for for Sam Cook, a 4-for for Simon Harmer. And we need 4 to win. A 4 to win will do it. And there it is. It was a 2-ball innings. What even is that? Well, at least it wasn't. I guess from Kent's point of view, it wasn't an innings victory. But we take the full complement. It must be a full complement of 23 points. Warwickshire with 22 right behind us. A draw up top. 23 for Surrey as well. And 20 for Durham. So we'll be sitting at the top. We'll be sitting at the top with 23. No, the full complement would be 24. That's it. It would be 24. 16 points for a win. 8 points of bonus points, of which 5 are batting for getting to 450 within 110 overs in your first innings. And then if you take all the wickets you can take, you'll get the 3 bowling points as well in 110 overs. So, look at that. Sussex, they finished first last year. Down in 9th after 1 game played. We're sitting pretty at the top, guys. Only 1 game. But as things stand, is what we want to keep doing. We want to keep it there. So we've got Durham next up. We've got some training. So let's actually have a look at some training. Livingston's away in it. We've got 1 physio session. Because I changed things up. Let's give it to Bell Drummond because he does need it. Last year, yeah, look, they did have a few players didn't play for us. Yeah, Redfern played for us once and got an. Look at that. Yep, that 0 in the that little 0 in the county championship, which isn't great, but you know, we've got to give players maybe more of a chance here and there. If I actually have more of a look here, coaching effect, match form 74%, coaching effect, technique. That's really interesting. I've never really paid attention to that stuff up there. It's in alphabetical order, so batting form. What's that? It's the other 1 day, right? Okay. That would be high. For those scores, they're pretty good from Josh Rymel, but we've always had the kind of issue with Josh Rymel. It's like it feels like he's either really good or he's kind of not very good at all, and it's hard to find the balance there. We're treating Bolland more as a specialist batsman. I remember that. Okay, so on personal age 520. Let's give the youngsters more of the training. So Redfern can have one of the fielding sessions. Greaves, great. You can have a batting technique session. And same for Oldman. Well, I guess we'll go with a batting technique section. No, probably not. Bolland definitely with a batting technique section. Because we are going to treat him as a kind of specialist. Tom Prest, same again, really. Means 21 Oldman's already getting. Yeah, we'll just go to bowling. Just extra bowling practice and then bowling practice. Bowling practice. Okay, so we still got 3 sessions here. Dish out. I look at Gates' personal effect 25%. Nothing's going to change just yet until they've had a bit of coaching, I suppose. But every time we would get that little message saying, you know, this player has improved this much, I suppose that is the aim of the game. You know, it is trying to improve players where we can. So let's go for the one more coaching session. I'd say let's give it to Jamal Richards, and we'll give it to him in bowling. I think if we take that combined, the average is actually really good. That's in first class games. What about in one day? Not so good. Pretty good in T20s though as well. So Jamal Richards really is a potential player we could really use in the coming years. So let's hit continue. Probably in a match. This time it's in Afghanistan. No, it's still. Didn't they just play a test match? I thought that was. Maybe they're just doing another series, but okay, let's take a look at the table as we wrap things up, guys. Thank you so much for watching today's episode. Again, a quick look at the table shows that we are sitting pretty top of the table, exactly where we want to be. And the idea is to stay there and just keep going, keep winning games, and trying to do what we were doing in that Kent game. It was really good. It was a really good performance. And yeah, thank you so much for watching, guys. I'll catch you next time.